Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hey man, glad to have you back. Glad to have you back. Welcome yourself back to the NKOSI channel, Third Eye Open. Hey look man, hope everybody got some good sleep, some good rest. Well, I hope you woke up in good, positive vibes. Hope you're feeling great. Hey man, if you're new to this channel, I need you to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can see whenever we dropping something. Stay connected, man. Come on, join the family. Get down with the Third Eye Open crew, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, how you gonna get love if you don't show no love? Put the Cashapp down there for you. Whatever you want to give. It's the best place to do it at right here, man. You sow a good seed here, it's going to return right back to you, man. This is good ground. And with that being said, hey, man, if you see anything that we got going on in here, hey, I got an email, I got a Cash App. All I need is a size. All I need is a way to get in contact with you. You hit that email and we can make everything possible for you. That's how we do business. With that being said, let's get right to it. So keep in mind, man, you know, I'm a North Carolinian. You know, I'm a native of North Carolina. But I was homeless in Atlanta for about 4 years. And while I was homeless, the creator of the universe put me around some good people. People that took an interest in me, that understood that they could see that I had a talent. They said, hey man, this guy can rap, this guy can sing. Hey man, this dude might be the next, we don't know, he might blow up. So they used to take me around to every time it was a open mic, a showcase, a show. Anytime I could be around some real superstars. Hey man, they made it possible for me to get there. Yeah, man. With that being said, being homeless, when you're homeless, you think of a person standing on the side of the road with a sign, and don't start laughing. Look, stop that. See, man, y'all, I'm trying to talk serious. Y'all sitting there laughing. Stop that, man. Don't laugh. Look. I was never one of those homeless people that looked homeless. What do I mean? I didn't walk around with dirty clothes on. I didn't stop washing my ass or brushing my teeth. Stop laughing, man. Come on. I didn't stop washing my ass or brushing my teeth or nothing like that. I didn't give up on life. So I didn't look homeless. I always kept a book bag with me with some soap in it, a toothbrush, some toothpaste, face rag. I made sure I washed my ass. Look, you stayed in my grandma's house? Oh, she gonna, that's one thing she had was plenty of soap and water. Oh, you gonna wash that ass. You gonna watch that ass. So when I was homeless, man, I never gave up like that. I didn't never look homeless. I never have on no dirty clothes. I kept clean clothes. I kept myself clean. I smelled good. So nobody knew I was homeless. Only the people that was in my direct circle, the people I was telling you about that always took me to shows and showcases, because they was like, hey man, if this dude blow, he gonna take us with him. And they was right. If it would have popped off, I would have took them right with me. But to get to the story, man. I don't know where we was at. I can't tell you if it was Decatur. I can't tell you if it was Lithonia. I can't tell you if it was Stone Mountain. Can't tell you if it was Buckhead. I can't tell you if it was Bankhead. Can't tell you if it was, all I know is where we was at was packed. A lot of people. And I did a lot of shows and a lot of showcases in Atlanta, man. And this was one of the biggest ones. But let me explain the names of the people that was there. Prominent names. Young Joe walked through the building. I didn't know he was Young Joe at the time. I'm from Carolina. I didn't know who he was. Okay. some of the judges that was there for this showcase, one of the judges' name was Alvin Spates. Look these names up, man. Tag them to verify the story if you think how y'all say capping. Look, Alvin Spates is a 5-time Grammy Award winner. Alvin Spates, look him up. So Rocko Jones, another prominent name. He wrote the book How to Succeed in the Music Industry 101. So Rocko Jones, tag them. My name is Chosen. I guarantee you they'll remember me. So man, when we get to this place, I was like, my placement was like, I was like the fourth. The way I always perform, when I'm at a show, if I step on the stage and the crowd seems like they dry, I always go a cappella, always. So I boom, boom, boom. I think I said something like this. I was like, y'all wanna, appreciate everybody. Hope y'all having a good night. And I will open up. I would spell my name. They're like, what you mean? My name's Chosen. I would start out with something like, the C is for confidence, cause brother, that's what I got. H speaks for my lyrics, cause my style's hot. O is for opportunity to blow at the spot. S is for successful and billboard slides. E is for eminence and I just won't stop. N is for never quit until I reach the top. So I would spell Chosen like that. By the time I get through with something like that, right? They like, you can hear them in there. Woo, woo, woo. They going off. They loving it, right? They going off. So in my mind, I got this. Well, I got this. So by the time I get through with that, I'll look at the DJ and give him the eye like, cue him. He drop my beat. He drop the beat. But he dropped the beat right that time because I had him ready. And I start going in. I'm going in. I'm off from one end of the stage to the other. Stop back in the middle when I'm rocking. And I learned how to do this over the years. How to control the crowd control, breath control, how to interact with the crowd, how to read the crowd, how they say, read the room. I do that with everything. Boy, even in this situation, don't look right. Boy, I'm always reading the room and I'm maneuvering through that mud. You feel me? So I'm walking through, and the crowd, they messing with me. You feel me? They messing with me. So in my mind, I got this shit sold up. This is Chosen, get ready to blow up. You hear me? Rock the crowd, turned it out. You know what I'm saying? And after that, man, I just walked off the stage. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they show me big love. They show me big love. I'm hyped because I know I killed this shit. And I don't want to look so excited, so they know that I know that I killed it. I didn't want them to know it. You know, the way they do it. Like Michael Jordan. I seen this documentary where matter of fact, it wasn't even Michael Jordan. It was a movie called Coach Carter. The boys was playing the ball, and after they made a shot, they started celebrating down at the damn, My man said, come on, yeah. He said, yeah. Samuel Jackson told him, he said, do it again. They did it again. He said, yeah, man, did that shit. So I wasn't the type to celebrate like that. I always kept it in, no matter. I could have been about to bust, about to lose my composure, but I played it cool. Act like you got some sense. Act like you been here before. That's the thing. I just walked off the stage. I knew I killed it. Went straight to the bar, got my damn Hennessy in my coat and my beer. And while I'm getting my beer, there's this guy right here. Matter of fact, he was turned this way, talking to somebody. I got my beer. By the time the bartender, the lady turned around and took my money, gave me my drink, my beer. He turned around. He said, this is what he said.
Cool set, bro.
Set. That's how he said it too. He sounded like a gangster. Listen. He said, cool set, bro. Then he shook my hand. He said, Rocko. And then turned around and went back to talking to the girl. In my mind, I'm like, nigga, you ain't see how I just ripped that shit? You feel me? Yeah. And I turned around. Just like he turned around and went back to talking to somebody, I turned around and went to drinking my drink and trying to see, am I going to win this showcase? Now, I didn't know this Rocko was gonna turn out to be the Rocko. I'ma do me. I ain't know it's gonna be this nigga. You hear me? I ain't from Atlanta, so I don't know everything that's popping at the time. Man, listen to me. I think somebody there might have heard of me performing before because they made sure Rocko performed after me. They made sure he performed after me. Make a long story short, man, this nigga, Rocko, when they call his name, he walked to the stage. This is my word. By himself. He walked to the stage by himself. But as soon as he got on the stage, I gotta put my cup down. As soon as he got on the stage, boy, it seemed like a million mother came to the stage like this. Like right behind him, like a curtain. And I ain't, listen, how y'all say, I ain't capping, I ain't welling, I ain't exaggerating. Boy, it had to be about 80 to 100 motherfuckers on stage with him. Listen, I don't even know the song this nigga was doing. But boy, when the beat dropped, listen, when the beat dropped, boy, everybody that was on stage with this nigga, man, they all went to moving the same damn way. And I said to myself, listen, I'm sitting there drinking my drink. I'm getting ready to drink my drink. I might have took 2 swallows out of it before he started rocking. And after he got the show rocking, I'm like this, I'm stuck looking at him. This how I got my drink, looking at amazement. And he rocking that mother. I'm talking about, boy, he got everybody in that motherfucker. Man, listen, I done did a lot of shows. Listen to me. I done been in a lot, I done been at shows where the crowd won't rocking with you, the crowd dry, sound system bad, everything was right. So I ain't never seen nobody move the way that this shit happened. I said, ain't no way in here. This shit got to be rehearsed. They always rocking and moving the same way. And I don't know, maybe it's the ATL thing. I don't know, the Atlanta thing could. You know, when the A-Town Stomp came out, I remember I went to a club called Vision. Man, I got so many stories I can tell you. Boy, they was doing the A-Town Stomp, boy, and everybody was moving in unison at this shit. They rocking this shit. So it could be that, you know. It could be my North Carolinian native, you know, the blood showing, because I can't understand how they all moving it the same way. They rocking this shit. But Rocko is killing this shit. Listen to me, boy. He killing this joint. I'm like, what in the world? And I'm stuck, man. I'm stuck in amazement rocking, looking at this nigga rock this show. And bruh, he told it shit. The fuck. I'm talking about, bruh, he killed this joint. And make a long story short, I did not know this would be the same Rocko that was dating Monica, the same Rocko that was connected to Future, the same Rocko. Rocko is connected in the industry. He a real gangster. And I didn't know that would be him. And he won that shit. Yo, he won that shit. He tore that shit up. He won that shit. And for a long time, listen to me. For a long time, I beat myself up. Because I said, man, I go to a showcase, talent show, whatever, any show. I'm a win. And the reason why I win, because I practice. I hone my sword. I practice my craft. You know, I ain't one just go in the studio and freestyle. No, nigga, I write raps. When I do freestyle, it's only for a little bit. I write, man. I perform. I practice to get better. That's what you do. So, you know, I used to stand in the mirror, practice my routine, how I would move and how I did all that. Well, this nigga came in there, got on stage, 100 people followed him after that, and they was all moving in unison. I said to myself, boy, this shit has got to be rehearsed. There's no way in hell he rocking this club like that and everybody moving. They know the damn song. Huh? He was killing it. Told that shit to fuck up. Here's the thing. I did not know this was Rocko. I'ma do me. Now I didn't know that was him. And like I said, I used to beat myself up for a long time until after I, you know, grew a little more, started learning a little more, I found out that was Rocko. I was like, damn, I don't feel so bad now. But yo, somebody tag my man Rocko. See that he even remember the story, man, because he ripped that junk. My name is Chosen. Y'all tag him. But I was going by the name Chosen. My name is NKOSI now. But yeah, man, he ripped that joint. That joint was live too, man. And speaking of Rocko, shout out to Rocko, man. Shout out to Alvin Spates, because I actually got to meet these guys after that. So Rocko Jones, shout out to those guys, man. Y'all tag them and see if they even remember the story. But yeah, man, just a little story time, man. I want to sit here, chop it up with you. How they say, trade some war stories with you, man. Because I got a lot of war stories and a lot of stories, man, on my way through the industry, especially in Atlanta, man. And maybe next time I tell you about the time I open up 2 shows for Gucci, man. Alright, with that being said, man, listen, before I get out of here, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, stay in contact with us, man. Come on and join the family. Join the family, man. Get down with the Third Eye Open, the NKOSI channel. Get down with us, man. Hey, you see anything you like? I got an email, I got a Cashapp. And like I always say, man, how you gonna get love if you don't show none? This is the place to show love. Try it. You're gonna get it back. 100-fold. With that being said, man, check it out. I'll catch you next time.